Hey there, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Losing It with Don. Today is day 10 of my 22 Days to a Better Me challenge. And guys, it's also September 11th. And I know that most of you guys out there watching that probably have a story to tell about that day. And rather than recognize any individual soldier today, I want to just take a moment and thank all the first responders that not only served then and lost their lives on that day, but to all the young men and women that stepped up and decided that they wanted to be firemen, policemen, and soldiers because of September 11th. They saw America's finest at probably one of the worst instances of any of our lives from that day till now. And, they watched them step up. They watched them make the ultimate sacrifice and still decided that that's what they wanted to do, or because of that, decided that that's what they want to do. So I was working in recruiting and retention on September 11th, 2001, and I was blown away by how many people were lined up outside the armory wanting to join. The phone was ringing constantly. Guys, I was actually working on the front switchboard, and we went into 24-hour shifts, staying in there, answering the phones, answering questions, making sure that people, that had a lot of fears and worries about what was going on could find answers, could find maybe a little bit of comfort in what was happening. But I was just overwhelmed by the outpouring of patriotism and love for this country on that day, all through the rest of September 11th into the 12th and the 13th. I don't think I got much sleep for those first couple days. I remember it being a scary time, but also a time of anger and just wanting to do something, but not being able to do anything, from my position. But guys, we had people that had retired. We had from the military, people that had been medically discharged from the military, doing everything they could to get back in. We had young people that had probably never in their lives considered a military career, deciding on that day that that's what they wanted to do. I'm sure it was the same for policemen and firemen. I guarantee you that the recruiting lines were just jammed with people wanting to, step up, people wanting to do something. So I think it was one of the darkest hours in America. I think it was also one of America's finest hours. And it's crazy how so often that things like that pull us together. It's kind of a contrast to what we're seeing right now with the COVID-19. I wish we could all come together instead of, letting opposing political views kind of tear us apart. But hey, this isn't a political post. This is about becoming a better person, and it's about recognizing those who serve and those who sacrifice. So guys, that's it. I'm not going to nominate or recognize any individual soldiers today, because I think everyone that wears the uniform, that has put it on since September 11th, guys, it's been 19 years. People that joined that day are now getting close to retirement age. That's just crazy. It blows my mind that it has been so long, and how much we have started just taking each other for granted again. So I'm going to leave that there. Love each other, boys and girls. Just, let's get past all this crap. All right, so on to the exercise portion of it. Day 10. Yesterday was a test day, so I had all new numbers that I had to use as my baseline today, which means my chair assist pull-ups, I did 9. Felt really good on them too. Inverted rows, today was 25. I did them in 3 sets, but, feeling really strong with it. All right, my push-ups, guys, these are Cobra push-ups, And again, we'll go to Jeff Cavaliere with Athlean X to demonstrate these. Mine didn't look like that, y'all. They are so much harder on my front shoulders than I really expected them to be. I was looking at them and remembering doing something similar to this back in my good old martial arts days, but man, these things, the front of my shoulders, guys, right in through here, oh, they're killing me today. And then regular push-ups today with my added on percentage was 41, and I got those done in 3 sets. All right, W leg raises, 5 sets of 5. Black Widow knee sliders. Man, I really thought I was going to get 3 sets of 45 today, but just like yesterday, 2 sets of 45, made it to 43 seconds, and just could not raise my knee up any further than that. I was done. Butterfly sit-ups, 5 sets of 10. Seated corkscrews, 2 sets of 45 in 32 seconds on my 3rd set. Levitation crunches, 5 sets of 10. Sit-up elbow thrust, 5 sets of 5. Guys, that's it for today. Man, if there's no other time that you think about reaching out to someone, the folks on September 10th did not realize that they would never get to see their loved ones again on the afternoon of September 11th. So take this occasion, pick up a phone, call a friend that you've not talked to in a few years or a few days, or just, let people know that you're thinking about them. Hug your kids, tell your wife or your spouse that you love them. Make today count. And that's it, guys. Hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow.